Hey guys, so I so again I have been gone for a while from YouTube, and there's been some things I had to figure out in real life, and so that's part of the reason why I've been gone so long. But but uh, but yes, I decided to make a video on my created team, my which is my is my this is gonna be really my first time actually creating an expansion team and using said team in franchise mode since I think all the way back in NHL 12 was the first time I did it. And by the way, that was also my first EA NHL game. That wasn't my first NHL game. My first NHL game was NHL 2K9, and, and and then my first EA was, of course, in 2012, where EA got the exclusivity to make initial games. But this info has been long enough, so we'll get right into it. This video is gonna be the expansion draft and the draft, maybe a little of free agency, while I build my team for the first year. And now I had like a great NHL coaching staff, but I fired them because I was already at my coaching budget. I didn't like that, one, and two, I also kind of wanna try and tank and give it all. But so that's why I released all my courses. So basically, I'm just gonna be taking any player I like. I'm not gonna be looking at the courses, at the scouting recommendations or anything like that. And now I do have a fourth pick. So if Shane White does go fourth overall, I can take him. But like honestly, I don't think it's gonna happen because that's I'm pretty sure that's my scouting, and yeah, at the bottom it says that's my scouting on them, how my scouts rank them. And then you look over here, and these are the two more important spots. This doesn't really matter all that much. It just means, oh hey, your scout thinks highly of this player, or they don't. That's all this column means. But these two are what you really want to look at, because based on these two numbers these two numbers are gonna determine play a big role in if your player is successful or not. But as you can see, we pinned Shane White because we're considering drafting him, and this guy, we're gonna pin him. He's projected to go 7th overall, and I mean, we're not necessarily gonna take him, but we might end up taking him. We're not pinning Jalen Bertuzzi because obviously Bertuzzi's gonna be first of all, and I forgot who was the first pick, but it's not me. I know that. But yeah, so right now we are just going through our putting up our draft board. So see, this is also a big thing for me. His personality. He takes winning seriously, has an incredible drive to win, but loyalty's a concern. I This may not be how you think of it or whatever, but me, I value loyalty over a drive to win, and obviously a drive to win's important, but if you ask me, loyalty's more important because then you're not having a good year, that player's still gonna be happy. But so because of that, we are not pinning Kim, and this guy Kevin, I'm not even gonna say the last name because I'm gonna butcher it. But he will mesh well in any locker room. Has very well-rounded personality, and his NHL time is 2 years. So we're gonna pin him just because majority of the time you're not gonna see you're not gonna be seeing players come out of the draft and play in the NHL. Like sure there are some that do, but majority of the time you're not going to. And see this guy, he's 1 year, but he's very friendly but keeps to himself. That's not a bad thing, but I would rather have other players like Kevin. I rather have him because he's gonna mess with other players. He's not gonna fly solo, kinda like Matthew Savoy or however you say his last name, but. And then Kano Kiki, like, I guess we can pin him. But that will do it for my pins. So, and then the expansion draft. So, so the Ducks, let's see, who should we take from the Ducks? Anthony Stolarz, don't really like him, and he's a good goaltender. Any goaltenders in the NHL, you ask me, they're all good goaltenders. Even ones at the bottom of the league, because the NHL's the best league in the world for hockey. So you're gonna have to be good enough to make it, even if you're on the bottom. Now, we also kind of want to take lower budget players like Derek Quint. What is he? See, the skill assessment doesn't matter since I got rid of my coach. We're gonna take Graham though because he's in 82 overall, not bad, and he's also he doesn't cost that much. So, and then the Coyotes was probably are gonna move in a year or two. And then mm, Ujay Biko. don't know who to take from the Coyotes. Just take one. Well, we have to take one. I guess we will just take one of their goalies. We'll take Ivan. And then Boston. Whereas I feel bad for how Boston got eliminated so easy to the Panthers. And then, so, all it's very well-rounded personality, so what? Okay, see, we can take Lindholm. We take Matt because we're one is 84 overall and two he's a good leader in the locker room and is very loyal, so we could have him as our captain. Don't want Connor Milo. Very soft spoken. I mean, that's. Oh, Buffalo. I remember when Dustin Tatowski used to be the bane for like every single NHL team. We would take Anderson because he's cheaper, he's a decent goalie, and let's be honest, he's probably retiring after another year. So, and then, so we have two goalies taken. So, Johnny Gaudreau, what is he? Oh, it's the ideal leader, so we are taking Gaudreau. Doesn't cost that much for just 6 meals, so and then now this my team, the Hurricanes, with I don't know, I was upset they lost last night of course, but I was happy the game ended, so and now we don't wanna feel like a good team. We just take Kotinemi because he's only 21, he's got a lot of years to grow, and now this is gonna be the team Bedell goes to. If it's not, the Blackhawks GM is being fired. And take Tyler Johnson. Now, just because I take certain players, I don't have to re-sign them, but I'm gonna try to re-sign everybody, but I'm gonna take I'm taking Jack Johnson just because of I can't speak because of I can't say it, but because I used to love him in the old days. That's why. And then now Columbus be. See, we could take Korpisalo, but I wanna leave one goaltending slot open. So, and then take. Kevin, just 'cause I don't know who to take from Columbus. We could take Klingberg, but like I said, we don't wanna build a team that's good in the first year. So take up whatever, however you say that name. Then now the Wings. Take Giovanni, why not? Then now Edmonton. Skinner did used to play for my hometown team, but see, we don't want to take King because we already got Goudreau and he's 85. We would take Skinner, even though I'm probably not gonna keep him. Probably keep Skinner at least for 1 year. Goaltender, take him, and now let's see. And then, now, see, see, that's the reason right there we kept our one goaltending slot open. I had a feeling Quick was gonna be available, and I love Quick, so. And then now, we will give a Atlas in just 'cause he can be a top AHL player. With having top AHL players is important because then if one of your NHLers gets hurt, you can call up that guy. And then we can still take another goaltender. We're not limited, but we have to meet all those requirements at the bottom that you see, so we will get We will get Joel. Then now we kinda need to get cheaper players because I want to leave room for free agency in case there's some good names. Oh my god, never seen him before. Then now him will just give me Cloud because he's cheaper than Second Solo. Then we will take and we'll take Sebastian Aho, even though that's not my Aho, but then and we'll take Sammy. Ottawa. We'll take Jonathan because he has 3 years and he's really cheap, so we don't have to worry about signing him. Now, most players we draft here will gonna either get rid of during the season or next season. And then Pittsburgh is Jeff Carlo. I do like Carlo, but we will take Brian Boyle. The Sharks, we will take. See, I could take Bonesy, but that's 8 mil and take Mowgli because he's got 2 years and it's really cheap. That's the thing too, when you're doing an expense in traveling, you also want to pay attention to the years. If they have 1 year, then you have to re-sign them, even though you just drafted them. If they have 2 or more, you obviously won't have to re-sign them. And that used to be a lot of my problem when I did expansion teams. Then I had so many players that I had to resign. Take was, and then we got 5 teams left. Oops, not them. Toronto. Oh my god. And we'll take Giordano because he's probably gonna retire after the next season, so and we probably can get him for less. We take Justin because he's got the 2 years. And then we will take Ball. We could take Oshie, but like I said, I don't want to make the team too good. Then we'll take him. And then we will take Logan. Or shoot, it might not. Okay, no, let me finish. Then I never do draft interviews, because, I mean, there were useful things, but I never just, the questions are so screwy, so. Then have a look, see if anyone has any picks on the block. The highest pick I can get is 15th. Well, I mean, I can get other picks too, but the other winner pick trading their pick is higher. So, now, 15th. Who's 15th? Anyone that we're interested in? See, we also have him have this gem, but we could take him, but so 17th. There's no one we're interested in at 17th, so simulate to pick. Probably after the draft, I'll stop the recording, get it uploading, and then make free agency and the other thing. So we could take him. Could take him. Or we could take the gem, but see, this guy would be good to have as a captain, and he'd be in my NHL, so he get time to develop, so we'll take him. Then now we don't need to be concerned about drafting goalies, but just take a look. See, I'm not interested in the goalies, so, and we will draft Pano, and then to the fourth round, then we'll take Zach, which also is my brother's name, so then what round is the second? Round 4. I can never remember the picks. Angus. We will take him just cause we don't care. because we're just gonna be tanking this season, so maybe. Well, I mean, my plan is to have that happen, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not gonna restart just because the tanking doesn't happen. We would take him just because you don't see a lot of players in the NHL from Italy, so we would take him. And then now to the last pick, Playfair. Mm, see his strength, quickness. We know that for sure. Explosive strike maybe. Then at least speed. We don't know exactly, but we will just take him, and then there you go. That was the expansion draft and the entry draft for the Houston Outlaws. Was, if you don't know why I named them the Outlaws or why I picked the colors, because my favorite esports team is the Houston Outlaws, which plays in the Overwatch League. So so that's why I named them and picked those colors. I couldn't exactly match their logo because you just had to pick a logo EA says for you, and their logo is two pistols side by side, and EA doesn't allow that logo, and you can't even edit logos, which is something I think you should be able to do. I think you should be able to edit the logo you picked. But anyway, so those are the two drafts. So like I said, probably later today or tomorrow I'll have the resign and free agency uploaded. So keep a lookout for that. And if you enjoyed, consider subscribing. You don't have to. And like every YouTuber either kind of begs or asks you to subscribe, but subscribe if you want to, like if you want to, and then if you have any suggestions for me, let me know. I always check comments on my videos, but I almost never have any, so if you leave a comment, I will see it, because it's not like I'll be getting 100 comments. So, but anyway, we'll have this uploaded tonight. So, but I but I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you subscribe. I hope you like the video, but you don't have to if you don't want to. So, but the more people, if I see at least one person is watching my videos constantly, then I'll be uploading more. The only constant person who watches my videos is, if you watch my videos before, you remember my friend Mark. He's the only one who really watches my videos, and most of the time I'm playing with him when he wants me to upload, so there's no need for it. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.